Number 1. Selling my '78 Oldsmobile Delta 88 Royale. Car runs and drives, and all electrical works well but has issues with the carburetor. Sounds like it's sucking too much air when you try and punch it. Car is all original with a new set of 787 classic tires. Fuel pump was also replaced when car was purchased due to old gas. Also comes with another rear bumper and original cat. Have clean PA title in my name as well as all the dealership brochures and manuals. At a price, $3,500. Number 2. 1964 Chevy II, $24,000. New fuel tank, sending unit, fuel pump carb and new disc brake conversion kit on the front. 6-cylinder 3-speed on the column. Car has been setting in a pole barn for the last 25 years. Car runs and drive good. At a price, $8,500. Number 3. 1970 Coupe de Ville drop top. Just over 79k miles. I am listing for my father. At a price, $7,500. Number 4. 1967 Ford Galaxy Fastback, looking to sell as I just never have time for it. Not sure what engine it came with, but it currently has a built 302 matched to a T5 manual transmission. Rebuilt HO heads. Gear drive timing. HEI ignition. Lead power disc brake conversion. Holley 670 Street Avenger carb aluminum radiator. Newer starter, newer power steering pump. Ford 9-inch with 456 gears and a spool. Not perfect, needs some work for sure, but it runs and drives. At a price, $8,000. Number 5. I have a 1972 Plymouth Duster, has a worked up 340 motor and trans in it, has a roll cage body is good. It's my grandfather, he knows more about the car than I do. If you're interested I can give you his phone number. He can tell you everything about the car front to back, what was done to it. At a price, $7,500. Number 6. 1957 Thunderbird. Original, complete vehicle. Convertible frame with all the latches. Inexpensive driver or great restoration potential. Straight and solid car. Good frame. V8 engine. Automatic. 312 motor. Motor free, cranks, turns over, will run. Original color, coral sand. Power steering, power windows, and power brakes. Nice chrome. Good glass. Dash in good condition. Real wire wheels. Seat belts. Needs floor pans. Doors need repairs, or replaced. Sold with bill of sale only. Free delivery within 50 miles. At a price, $6,800. Number 7. 1954 Chevy Bel Air sitting on a 93 S10 frame. Power steering, AMD brakes, .350 motor from ATK engines with 0 miles on it. Has a 3-year warranty. TH350 transposey rear, new brake lines. Master cylinder and booster. At a price, $10,000. Number 8. 1982 Corvette. Runs and drives good for the year, new brakes and current inspection. Has paint chipping on the front which is common for the year. Still turns heads for a 40-plus-year-old car. Tires are pretty new as well. Heater core was replaced last winter. Good car for its age, I drive on the weekends. At a price, $7,000. Number 9. 1976 Chevrolet Corvette. Brand new paint. Runs perfect. Seats are old but solid. Replaced the motor with another 350 small block that is strong, less than a year ago, many new parts, too many to list, 10,000 firm and only interested in answering questions in person. See the car in Farmingville, do not ask if available. I'm trying this again, last time I got so many messages I couldn't keep up with it. Please be serious with cash in hand. Thanks. At a price, $10,000. Number 10. For sale is a 1966 Mustang Coupe. It's a rolling car. No engine or transmission. Body is in good shape and interior is pretty nice. No major rot. I'm selling it because I just have too many projects. At a price, $3,900. Number 11. 1949 Chrysler New Yorker Highlander 4-door sedan. 323 flathead straight 8 fluid drive Press-O-Matic semi-automatic. Runs/drives great, I drive it regularly. Solid body, paint has nice patina, mostly original. Interior a bit rough in places but usable. At a price, $8,900. Number 12. 1981 Malibu street/drag car roller with clean title. Car is set up for LS and Power Glide. Comes with a stock case Power Glide with trans brake. Car has 8.5 rear end with 373 gears. Car has been mini-tubbed and notched. Has QA1 double adjustable rear coilovers. UPR adjustable upper and lowers and UPR sway bar rear end has been tubed. Car still the Holley fast fuel pump and filter. Has tubular uppers up front. G-force cross member for Power Glide. Chrome moly roll cage. Aluminum door panels. Has rear seat delete. Brand new VMS 15x10 in rear and 17ths in the front with new tires. At a price, $10,000. Number 13. 1980 Ford Mustang low mileage car only 17K original miles fresh paint, engine and transmission are on best conditions drives and run like a champ it only needs brakes line have a small leak only serious buyers no trades cash only. At a price, $4,800. Number 14. 79 Cadillac Eldorado motor runs it drives but the car needs going through before put on the road. Needs 2 back tires which I have. I have all the plastic pieces. To replace. Pretty solid car. At a price, $3,000. Number 15. 1984 Buick Regal. G body with title, great street car just going a different route. Fuel cell, MSD, half roll cage, fiberglass hood/trunk, SSM traction bars, B&M shifter, Kirky race seats, fiberglass bumpers, nitrous ramp etc. Everything is ready. Put a motor in and go have fun. At a price, $8,500. Number 16. 69 Firebird no motor or trans, originally 400 small block with 4-speed C car 10-bolt position rear normal rust going to need floor pans and frame rails has new wiring harness, at a price, $6,500. Number 17. 1987 Jaguar XJS V12. Great car, drives good. Come slap a plate on and drive it home. Interior is in okay condition. You won't find one of these that's as mechanically sound for the price anywhere else. At a price, $4,000. Number 18. Classic car for sale. Convertible Dodge 400 with only 86,000 miles. Clean title. New battery. Was only driven for fun a few times during summer. We are the second owners. Only selling because we bought another convertible. Come test drive it. 1983 Dodge 400 convertible. Rare classic, Dodge only made the 400 in 1982-83. One of only 10 400 convertibles ever built. Dodge's first convertible since 1971, a comeback classic. Among the first U.S. convertibles of the 80s, after most automakers stopped making them. Upscale interior, power top, and unique styling for its era. Collectible and hard to find today. At a price, $3,900. Number 19. 1964 Chevrolet Bel Air. Yes, 100% 19K ORIG miles, interior is 100% original and amazing, mostly ORIG paint in very good condition still, zero rot ever. Car is amazing. Underneath has original surface rust and no rot. Trunk is perfect original with spare and complete jack assembly. Runs and drives great, has new tune-up, brakes and brake lines, fuel pump, new tires and much more. Everything works, all lights, all gauges and idiot lights, horn, radio, all work. Engine is the original 6-cylinder with 2-speed PG auto transmission. Must be seen. Thanks for looking. At a price, $8,800. Number 20. 1953 Mercury Monterey. This is a great car with a little TLC, it could be amazing. The price is firm and only serious inquiries please. At a price, $5,000. Number 21. 1967 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe 2D. Reliable running car with original or period correct engine. It needs some work after mostly sitting for the past few years. I really enjoyed this car for the last 25 years. At a price, $9,500. Number 22. 1962 Mercury Comet S22 Coupe 6-sill automatic bucket seat console car. Original engine runs good, one owner family car, still has 62 New York plate on car. Car comes with extra parts as seen in picture. Car will need floor pans and a rear brake line. Paint is original. Car would make a nice gasser project or fix up and drive it as it is. I have New York State transferable registration. Car is located in Manorville, Long Island, New York. At a price, $2,200. Number 23. 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu SS Sport Coupe. 21,109 miles shown, TMU. 500 CI V8. Brodix cylinder heads. MSD ignition. 3-speed automatic transmission. 12-bolt rear axle with LSD. Black paint with white stripes. Black vinyl. 20-inch Riddler wheels. Willwood disc brakes. Modified suspension. Pioneer Bluetooth head unit. Air conditioning. At a price, $10,000. Number 24. 1963 Mercury Comet with 74,601 miles. 4-door, 6-cylinder, 3-speed on the column. Very solid and clean body and clean interior. Very original car. At a price, $9,750. Number 25. 1975 Corvette, recent motor rebuild, everything works, new dual exhaust. At a price, $9,500. Number 26. 1968 Oldsmobile Delmont 88 convertible. This vehicle was one family owned and traded in as part of a multi-car collection of vehicles from the estate. Lots of original documentation. The car runs, the car drives, it has new tires and has been washed since it came in. All lights are working including headlights, turn signals, marker lights, license plate lights and so on. All gauges are working with exception of fuel gauge fluctuates. The horn, heat and power top are not working. Top is in okay condition but rear window is separated. The paint is rough and not nice, interior is old, highly original and not nice, overall condition. This is not a show car, I can describe it as a clean, washed, barn find, and it is priced accordingly. I have driven the car, it gets lots of attention, it tracks nice down the road and stops straight but pedal is a bit hard, easy to drive with power steering. I can assist with shipping arrangements if needed. At a price, $8,900. Number 27. 1978 Corvette runs and moves. 350 automatic transmission. PA non-reparable certificate due to car was stolen at some point in the 80s and VINs were changed. Has not been on the road since car was recovered. Not answering a bunch of questions. Come look at it. Price is firm, don't bother sending offers. At a price, $2,750. Number 28. 1973 Oldsmobile Cutlass. 355.7 LV8. TH353 speed automatic. Runs and drives. Has solid floorboards. California car. All parts come with car all service record since new. At a price, $4,500. Number 29. 1978 Plymouth Valari. Asking $5,500 or BO, has super slant 6 that runs very well, transmission seems to move in all gears and shifts smoothly, vinyl top looks in good shape, don't see any rust on the body, interior is a bit worn but very presentable, does have a crack or two on the dash pad. This would make a great respectful, reliable summer cruiser and is very easy to work on. At a price, $5,500. Number 30. 1964 Corvair. 6-cylinder automatic, 2-speed power glide. New plugs, wires, electronic distributor and carbs have been rebuilt. Runs and drives good. Very solid, came out of California. Paint has nicks and scars. But is a fun driver. Interior is in very good shape. I have owned it for over 8 years. Hate to see it go but hate to see it sit. At a price, $8,900. Number 31. Good running 1983 Buick Riviera 5.0 auto front-wheel drive true barn find second owner runs and drives cowed use a good cleaning trade up or down on other old hot rod street rod rat rods or cash is king clean Ohio. At a price, $7,200. Number 32. 1967 Pontiac Executive. 4-door hard top. Original 400 engine. Runs and sounds great. Have a stack of receipts from work. Power windows. Tilt wheel. Comes with 2 new window regulators. Has rust on body. Frame is good. Could drive this car anywhere. Can deliver for a fee. PM to check it out. At a price, $3,900. Number 33. 1963 Chevrolet Impala SS convertible Super Sport red. Condition, used. Year, 1963. Mileage, 66,961 original miles. Vehicle title. Make, Chevrolet. Model, Impala. Trim, Super Sport. Fuel type gasoline. Body type, convertible. Exterior color, red. Interior color, red. Transmission, automatic. Warranty, unspecified. Drivetrain, RWD. Transmission, automatic. At a price, $10,000. Number 34. 1950 Chevy Coupe, many extras. Rebuilt 235 cu in. Engine, new interior, carpeting, deluxe steering wheel, bumper guards, cars from Virginia. At a price, $16,000. Number 35. 1977 Cadillac Coupe de Ville finished in classic white over a rich blue leather interior, a timeless combination that highlights the car's elegant lines and expansive chrome accents. Showing just 47,487 original miles, this Coupe de Ville presents as a well-preserved example of late-70s American luxury. It has just received a fresh service, including fluids and new tires, adding confidence for its next owner. Inside, the spacious cabin features supple blue leather, deep pile carpeting, and the serene ride quality that made Cadillac the benchmark of its era. Collectible, comfortable, and ready to enjoy, this Coupe de Ville is a standout choice for weekend cruising or a refined addition to any classic garage. At a price, $18,500. Number 36. For sale is my 1966 Ford Mustang with just 62,000 original miles. This classic is in amazing condition, always garage kept with zero rust or corrosion. It has a beautiful new red interior that pairs perfectly with its timeless body lines. This Mustang runs and drives excellent, tight steering, smooth transmission, and ready to enjoy as is. A true head-turner at car shows, cruises, or simply weekend drives. Clean, well-preserved classics like this are getting harder to find. At a price, $20,000. Number 37. Hi, I'm selling a 1968 Buick Skylark. It has a SBC in it for a engine. It got a 69 GS hood on it not a GS car. Car is manufactured in Canada. It got the tag saying Canada on made. It got a 12-bolt rear end from the factory. The car is a driver. It is not a show car. It has its imperfections, but it is a nice driver. 2-speed automatic. It got 2 sets of wheels that go with it. Interior is nice, but could you a headliner car does run and drive. At a price, $13,500. Number 38. 1967 Dodge Charger. Really cool driver/project. Just pulled out of storage where it's been since 2016. Mild built 440, dual quads, 727 automatic, 8 3/4 rear end. Runs and drives. Needs some carb adjusting. Solid, straight body. Has some bubbling and is an older repaint but shines up great as you can see. Has a great stance. Sitting on 15 inches weld wheels. Interior is all original and driver quality. Original fender tag intact. Walk around video available via PM. At a price, $18,500. Number 39. 1963 Pontiac LeMans convertible. Restored. It's in great shape but I don't drive it enough, so here I am. 326 2-barrel auto. Transmission is in the rear connected by the rope drive. Designed by John DeLorean, independent suspension all the way around. Metal is in great shape. Almost all original with some nice details like a cracked steering wheel. Interior looks newish. Great driver, it's not concours. I'll have to replace the shocks. It's your life, if you want to throw 4 SPD and solid rear end, that's your choice, but it's kinda a shame. At a price, $20,000. Number 40. 1960 Bonnie Safari .400 CU in, 1969, automatic. Runs and drives great car. At a price, $18,000. Number 41. 1969 Mustang Grande, hardtop 8-cylinder. My mother bought it new in 1969, and it has been with us since. At a price, $12,000. Number 42. 1950 Chevrolet Bel Air Deluxe Coupe 2-door hardtop. Excellent running, 235 straight 6 cylinders with a Fenton dual exhaust. 3-speed standard shift transmission. Rebuilt brake system. Stock suspension provides a smooth, comfortable ride. Electrical system upgraded to 12V. Stock wheels. All lights in working order. Blue and white vinyl seat coverings front and back. There is a small crack in the passenger side door window. Complete car restoration in 2017 and has been well taken care of. Exterior paint is blue, medium blue/teal/turquoise. This beautiful car was pulled out of a barn in Arizona and transported to Akron, Ohio in the early 2000s. Clean title. At a price, $19,000. Number 43. 1973 Chevrolet Impala. Runs and drives great. 350 motor/700 R4 transmission. Has cam and headers and a Holley Sniper EFI installed, needs tuning but runs and drives. 22-inch torque thrust wheels. Interior looks great, exterior looks good but can use a good paint job. Overall this car is in great shape for its age. It was a West Coast car, so no horrible rust spots that you would see on a car this age from this area. I have a brand new in the box Dakota digital dash kit that comes with it along with a bunch of extra parts that are sitting in my garage. I wanted to LS swap it but I realized I don't really have the time for it and I don't want the car to sit. I'm not in a rush to sell it, it's a fun car to drive and it gets a lot of attention. Clean Washington state title in hand. At a price, $16,000. Number 44. 1978 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe, driven 35,500 miles. Beautiful looking and running super low mileage. Reach out and come test drive it. It's going to need a few minor odds and ends, but very little. 100% drivable as is. I put in all new seals, gaskets and fluids. May need a new battery which I will buy for it depending on sale price. At a price, $17,750. Number 45. 66 Ford Mustang 6 Cli automatic 39k miles clear title ready to go, car has sat for many years. I got it up and running, newer fuel tank, fuel filter, fuel pump, new carb, still needs a tune, starts up and idles well, has new front brake shoes, drum spring kit, new drum on rear, has new battery, all lights work inside and out, body it pretty good, condominium, was repainted years ago, has scratches and chips but would do very well with a buff job. Floors, torque boxes are good, rear frame rails are good but driver side was plated at some point, not seen any rust holes, this would make a nice driver with little work. At a price, $13,500. Number 46. 1929 Ford Model A Tudor all original, 1900 miles. Runs and drives extremely well. At a price, $19,000. Number 47. 1953 Monterey with a dressed-up flathead V8 with Offenhauser parts and straight Laker pipes, kind of loud. Newer gas tank. Runs, drives and stops well. Front bumper has some chrome chipped off in a couple spots. Has 54 tail lights and rear bumper. Pinstriped by Sikora Specialty. Brand new rims and tires, rims striped by Scott at Visionary Pinstriping. I'm sure it has some mud in it, don't know how much. But floors are solid and trunk is in great shape. Mileage unknown, speedo shows 09218, rolled of course. Possibly open to trades for cars/trucks pre-1970. Or maybe rat rods. No boats and no motorcycles. New York does not issue titles for cars older than 1973. Transferable registration and bill of sale. If the ad is up, it's available, don't ask, please don't waste my time. At a price, $11,500. Number 48. 1978 Trans Am, the real deal. 6.6 auto. New interior. Exterior has minor flaws but looks great. Runs and drives but didn't drive last year and carb needs a little work. This is a fun to drive piece of automotive history. At a price, $17,500. Number 49. 1971 Pontiac LeMans SE Aero Coupe 2D. Last time posting this car. Looking to trade for SXS, other cool cars or trucks or good OL cash preferably, beautiful rare 1970-1/2 body T37 post car, 400 horsepower 350 SBC Chevy, electric water pump, high pressure fuel pump, and long tube header straight piped, 350 turbo transmission with B&M shift kit, 3000 stall converter, 373 geared limited slip 10-bolt rear end, will burn the tires off if not careful. Touch screen Apple Play radio, halo halogen headlights, brand new wheels and tires, super cool car, fast, loud and turns heads, all it needs is coolant and a new battery. Interior is decent, needs a door panel replaced and a headliner has some rust, but it's 50+ years old, not a show car but a sweet gearhead's dream. Trade me or bring cash. At a price, $15,500. Number 50. This 1978 Corvette L82 is in good condition, paint is presentable, body is good. T-tops are in good condition. Original aluminum wheels in good condition, mounted on new Cooper tires. It was well equipped from the factory with the following options: power windows, power locks, glass T-tops, rear window defogger, air, needs charged, sport mirrors, cruise, L82 engine, tilt wheel, AM/FM radio with CB, power antenna, aluminum wheels. This is an intact original car. It runs and drives well. This car recently had the intake removed and resealed. At a price, $16,000. Number 51. 1962 Oldsmobile F85. This is a great running rust-free car. Details as follows. 8-cylinder 215 engine, 3-speed on the column. Brand new convertible top with new convertible hydraulics and hoses. Fuel tank just restored. Fuel lines and sending units are new. New brakes, brake hoses and master cylinder. Seat belts and exterior mirrors installed. Front seat has tiers as shown in the picture. Exterior is very good. Interior is good other than the front seat as shown in the picture. At a price, $13,800. Number 52. 1968 Ford Galaxy 500 4-door hardtop with 390 big block engine with 40,000 miles, cream color, dual stainless exhaust, vinyl top in good condition. Nice driver. At a price, $12,000. Number 53. Rare 1942 Mercury Tudor 7,000 miles on rebuilt engine, new tires plus many other improvements, never any rust, older resto, nice drive, at a price, $20,000. Number 54. Completely restored 1924 Chevy Superior Touring, complete factory restore from frame up, all metal, all factory, complete docks. At a price, $16,000. Number 55. 1956 Ford Crown Victoria Sedan 4D. Lots of new parts, not a Crown Victor. It is a Fairlane Town sedan. Very nice. Call for more information if you are interested. At a price, $13,000. Number 56. 1976 Plymouth Fury Sport Suburban. The car has been in a garage for the past 10+ years. Very clean top and bottom. I put a fresh battery and gas in the wagon and have been driving it around town. 86,550 miles. 360 cubic inch V8. Auto transmission. AM radio. Fold flat rear seat. Have build sheet and fender tag intact. At a price, $14,000. Number 57. 1967 Chevelle 327 Turbo 350 transmission, B&M shift kit. 10-bolt 355 posy rear end. Brand new interior seats, door panels, the carpet, headliner, etc. Brand new chrome rally wheels and new tires, 15x8 in the rear and 15x7 in the front, disc center caps. Painless wiring setup, new style retro radio, all new brakes all the way around, lines, hardware, etc. The front is all new, true dual exhaust with Flowmasters. SS hood. Car runs and drives really nice. Goes down the highway really nice. Car gets a lot of attention, super clean car. At a price, $12,345. Number 58. I will try this again. I have a very nice 1984 Camaro Berlinetta for sale. It is a T-top car with 4-wheel disc brakes, cold AC, everything works as it should. I will not answer is it available. At a price, $12,500. Number 59. 1966 Ford Mustang, white with blue stripes. 302 engine, automatic, no AC, 4-barrel carb, new radiator, tires, gas tank, water pump, ignition coil, battery, needs better bat straw. Car runs great and engine is strong. Interior is good but the headliner could be better. This is my gearhead son's car and he is off to college, so got to sell for some tuition money. Could be a daily driver, I would think. But my son drove it intermittent between all his other rebuilds and projects. What it should have next, the speedometer reads incorrectly, so needs a different gear. Original dash gauges don't work, but it does have a secondary gauge cluster. Front end alignment. At a price, $15,000. Number 60. 1972 Cadillac Superior Hearse. Runs great. Smooth ride. Black crinkle top Landau bar, Contessa pewter, white wood grain and gray interior, gurney lock, original funeral home window nameplates. AC works but could be cooler. At a price, $15,500. Number 61. Rare 1964 Studebaker Daytona convertible. At a price, $16,200. Number 62. 1963 Chrysler 300 Sedan 4D. Super clean, no rust. 383 motor. No issues, runs great. At a price, $12,500. Number 63. 1972 Pontiac LeMans. Original motor, mint condition and car show ready. No rust, no rot. Must see. At a price, $27,000. Number 64. 1968 Chevrolet Corvette Sting Ray Coupe 2D. First of all, if you're reading this post, it's available. Hello and thank you for looking at my Corvette 327/300 HP. Red line tires 4-speed car comes with a factory hardtop, new brake booster, new master cylinder, new calipers, new radiator, new alternator, new interior, power steering. Pretty much everything has been done to this car. At a price, $28,950. Number 65. 69 Chevelle 350-350. Everything has been done and in great shape. I have redone the whole car. It runs and drives great. Everything works as it should. If you want to, you can go on my Facebook and see what has been done. Absolutely no trades. I don't have a title, but I have had the VIN number ran by the local police and it's clear bill of sale only. At a price, $25,000. Number 66. 1955 Ford Thunderbird 292 V8 with a 3-speed overdrive standard transmission, power steering, power brakes, power windows and power seat. Very solid original car. This car was in a private collection for the past 21 years, recent brakes and master cylinder, runs and drives nice. At a price, $25,900. Number 67. 1960 Pontiac Ventura Vista hardtop. This is your chance to own a very rare car. Car paint has 8 layers of clear to seal the patina. 0 rot underneath the car. 390 small block. Engine was gone through last year. Great compression. Fires up every morning. Daily driven. Everything works as it should except the speedometer. Has a flame throw mounted in the trunk in an old school toolbox to conceal it. Only selling to get into a 40s hot rod. At a price, $25,000. Number 68. 1968 Buick GS 400 convertible. I have an original numbers matching 1968 Buick GS 400 convertible for sale. In great condition, needs a little work, runs and drives great. At a price, $29,000. Number 69. 1965 Chevrolet Impala Supersport. 283 V8 Power Glide transmission. Power steering, power brakes. AC car currently not connected. New seat springs included. Lights work, horn works, radio works, wipers work. Very solid SS car, runs and drives. Needs tune-up and some paint. Great car and price for a AC Supersport. Brooklyn, New York. At a price, $23,000. Number 70. 1973 Ford Mustang, 2-door hardtop coupe stock number 1171. This beautiful 1973 Ford Mustang 2-door hardtop is show ready. Having won several Mustang of America awards, it was Mustang Times Feature Car October 2024. Equipped with a 302 V8, Auto C4 transmission, 3.00 rear gear, power steering and brakes, color-keyed racing mirrors, air conditioning, AM radio, clock, floor shift and console, as well as new E70-14 Firestone wide oval tires, to name a few of this showstopper's features. At a price, $31,500. Number 71. 1974 V12 OTS with a straight rust-free body. Excellent starting point for restomod or restoration. Car does not run but steers and rolls for easy transportation. At a price, $37,500. Number 72. 1969 Pontiac Firebird. Selling car for a family friend who tragically passed a few years back. Trim tag says it is a yellow car, nit sure if the new paint is goldenrod or Mayfair maize. Engine block says YA, with 11-cylinder heads with a date code of J09. Records show a rebuilt 3 hours 73 minutes posed. The interior is custom and very nice and comfortable, the top was installed new as well. Docs and pics show thousands invested in this build including all new mechanicals as well. Not sure what year block or size it is, car has a full-size HEI DST so at first glance it's very hard to make out the date code and part number to see what motor it is. The hood has 350 badges. Paperwork through the years showing 350 and or 400 and that motor was rebuilt so not sure on what size motor. Car rides real nice, tight and quiet. I'm a true poncho guys and owner of a few myself. At a price, $35,000. Number 73. 1968 Plymouth Satellite Sport 318 Auto. 13K original miles with documentation. This car has never been touched, painted, refurbished, or restored in any way. We have some wheels on it currently that are from a Roadrunner we owned in the past, but the original wheels and tires are included with the sale. Would not recommend driving on them, but if you're going to use them for display, they hold air and look fantastic. I am listing this vehicle for my father. I'll answer questions as best as I can, and if any photos are needed, I'll be happy to run over to my father's house and take some for you. At a price, $35,000. Number 74. 1950 Ford Custom Deluxe. 2007 Lead East, Top 9 Custom winner. Featured in Customs Illustrated magazine Fall 2006. Mercury engine flat head. Clay Smith cam. High compression pistons. Full flow oil filter. Johnson adjustable lifters. Aluminum flywheel. Offenhauser head and intake. Fenton headers / dual exhaust. Holley 4-barrel carb. Mallory ignition. 3-speed overdrive transmission. Jamco front suspension / ball joint type and disc brakes. Ron Francis 12V wiring. Stainless steel fuel tank. 54 Pontiac grille. 51 Ford upper grille. Hood noised and louvered. Corners rounded. 49 Plymouth bumper bolts shaved. 49 Chevy license plate guard. Trunk decked. 51 Ford trunk hinges. French taillights and Frenched power antenna. 49 Lincoln door buttons. 54 Oldsmobile side trim. Molded lakeside pipes. 57 Cadillac wheel covers. Door corners rounded. Bubble skirts. 51 Ford custom dash. Stewart Warner wing gauges. Rolled and pleated custom interior. Custom sound system with CD changer, Bluetooth system. Carpeted trunk and more. At a price, $33,000. Number 75. 1951 Shoebox Ford for sale. 2-door sedan. Completely redone in 2018. Ramjet 350 motor, C, power windows, hood ghost flames. 5,756 miles. At a price, $32,500. Number 76. A true survivor LS5 Corvette, extremely well documented, matching number 1972 454 Corvette. This beautiful Corvette comes with everything including original window sticker, dealer invoice, original bill of sale, Protecto plate and owner's manual. It also has every single service record since new in a 3-ring binder, extremely well organized, you can see in the YouTube video. This car runs and drives down the road exactly how you would expect a car to drive that has been serviced as well as it has been. It really drives flawlessly. It came with what we believe to be every option: air conditioning, smog pump, power windows, power steering, power brakes, tilt and telescoping steering wheel, removable rear window. When it comes to the paint, it's believed to be all original with minor touch-ups here and there. It shows very well from 20 feet away, but when you get right on it you can tell it's old paint with minor spider cracking throughout and minor chipping on the hood. At a price, $37,900. Number 77. 1957 Corvette. The 283, 548, has the original Carter 2626S and 2627S dual quads. The polo white paint job is outstanding, the new Venetian red interior is superb, the chrome and stainless are excellent, all glass is great, the black convertible top is very nice with a no scratch, clear rear window, the removable hardtop is superb, the radial tires are new. The complete dual exhaust system is new and the frame has no rust. Over the last couple of years I have added drivability/safety to the car that it never had coming from the factory. I installed a dual-circuit master cylinder and front disc brake kit, a new 5-speed Tremec TKX overdrive transmission with a new clutch and shifter, a 1961 to 1962 Corvette, heavier duty, front sway bar, the 61 to 62 rear sway bar assembly and a new electronic ignition distributor, no points under the distributor cap. This past spring I removed the 4-mint original hubcaps and the perfect front license plate assembly, added functional front fog lamps, added vinyl stripes and other decals, making the car look just like the 1957 Corvette race cars that Chevrolet campaigned on racetracks back in the day. The stripes and decals can easily be removed if a person prefers the totally stock look of the car. The current, pretend race car look, is totally awesome looking, and if preferred the original, totally stock look is beautiful as well. At a price, $85,000. Number 78. For sale, not on sale, is this 1967 Pontiac Firebird 400 CI4 SP with PHS documents. The color is original P-code silver glaze. This bird retains its original WZ block with the original 670 big valve heads. Under the pass side valve cover has the build date of C107, which is March 10, 1967. The engine stamp behind the distributor reads C157. The build date of the car is 03D, which is the 4th week of March. On the front of engine block it has the WZ code and correct block number of 451,767, which matches the billing sheet history. I have owned the car for about 4 years now. It comes with a 2-inch thick folder full of receipts and other papers. I have the clear and free title in my name. Paint is not perfect but is an 8.5. I have done some upgrades and everything works except the horn. Drives, runs and stops amazing. At a price, $55,000. Number 79. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Z/28, rotisserie restoration, 383 stroker, Ford 9-inch rear, Sniper EFI. Overview. Beautifully restored 1969 Camaro Z/28 that combines classic looks with reliable, modern drivability. Rotisserie restored from the ground up and finished to a high standard. This is a turnkey, show-ready car that's fun to drive and dependable for cruise nights or long trips. Key features. Year/model, 1969 Camaro Z/28. Engine, 383 stroker, strong, street-friendly performance. Fuel system, Holley Sniper EFI self-learning module for easy starts, smooth idle, great throttle response and modern reliability. Rear, Ford 9-inch rear end for durable, beefy gearing and easy serviceability. Restoration, full rotisserie restoration, body, paint, chassis and underside professionally restored. Condition, excellent, cosmetically and mechanically excellent, garage kept, detailed inside and out. At a price, $69,500. Number 80. 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Rebuilt 283 engine, 350 transmission, like new interior. The wheels in first picture are the ones on it now. The Goodyear tires and US mag wheels are new, all 5 including the one in the trunk. New carb, new fuel pump, new power brakes and more. I will post more pictures of motor and inside when weather warms up. Would trade for 60 SS Chevelle, 66 SS Chevelle and possibly some 60s Corvettes of equal or higher value. At a price, $53,000. Number 81. 1967 Chevrolet Sting Ray Corvette Coupe Black with a black leather interior and blue Stinger hood. This car is in excellent condition and is restored. It is a real factory-born big block Corvette. We have a copy of the original build sheet, and this car still retains all the telltale signs of being a big block Corvette from the factory. The black paint is finished with a metallic deep shine and is show quality. The black leather interior is new and is show quality. All the chrome has been done and looks new. The engine is a 350 Ci V8 Corvette engine that has been bored and stroked and rebuilt with a 4-speed manual transmission, and the original big block rear axle is still in the car W/336 gears. This car is a turnkey Corvette and there is much more to over in detail. At a price, $74,900. Number 82. This 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1 was ordered new in December 1968 as a company car by an employee of the Philco Ford Aeronatronic Division based in Palo Alto, California. Delivery occurred in late January 1969, and the car remained with its first owner in California until the late 90s when it made its way to the Midwest, and eventually Pennsylvania in March of 2021. Currently showing 37,400 miles from new, this Mustang is largely an original survivor, benefiting from decades of dry climate ownership and enthusiast care. Option from new with the 4V351 V8 rated at 290 horsepower, power is transmitted to the rear wheels via a 3-speed select shift auto, and 3.00 conventional differential. Additional factory options included power-assisted front disc brakes, power steering, an AM/FM stereo, and air conditioning. Work in current ownership included new spark plugs and wires, a new 3-row radiator and hoses, new front shocks, new power steering control valve, idler arm, and hoses, and more. This first-year Mach 1 has seen localized paintwork over the years, and inside remains original apart from a replacement carpet set installed in prior ownership. Showing a nice patina throughout, this Mustang presents very well and thanks to recent servicing, drives beautifully as well. Accompanying the car is a deluxe Marti report, the original purchase order, a copy of the original window sticker, period photos, partial service history, and its original owner's manual. At a price, $52,900. Number 83. 1957 Chevrolet Classic Sedan, driven 5,000 miles. Super nice 57 Chevy. Frame off 20 years ago but only has 5K miles since then. ZZ4 350 to 385 horsepower, PSAC tilt-wheel disc brakes on front M22 Muncie. Everything new from top to bottom. I live in Danville, Virginia area. At a price, $68,000. Number 84. 1932 Ford 3-window coupe. Custom frame 9-inch Ford rear end with 3-link coil-over shocks. Independent front chrome suspension. Rack and pinion steering. 4-wheel power disc brakes. Fiberglass body. Steel hood and hood sides. Aluminum radiator. Create 355 cubic inch small block Chevy. Turbo 350 automatic. Custom interior. Power windows. Tilt steering. AM/FM CD player. Have all the paperwork on the build and engine both. Car runs and drives out great. Very nice build. $43,000 or best offer. Might trade for 1972 and older muscle cars. Mopar, 1959 Cadillac, convertibles, Pro Street, Pro Touring, prefer something with a rear seat. At a price, $43,000. Number 85. 1972 Buick GS Stage 1. Stock, 108137. VIN, 1G37V2Z108137. Body, coupe. Transmission, automatic. Drive, RWD. Fuel, gasoline. Engine cylinders, 8. Engine size, 455. Exterior color, red. Interior color, black vinyl/cloth. Classic and specialty cars are shown by appointment only. Please do not just show up at the dealership without an appointment, as the vehicles are not at the dealership. Please call, hidden information, for an appointment to see the car. We have YouTube videos of the car running below. If the links do not work, we can text, hidden information, or send us your email address so we can email them to you. Additional photos on our website www.nabayuto.com. You are looking at a 1972 Buick GS Stage 1. This car, despite not being original, is indeed a numbers-matching car. The restoration was done just over 500 miles ago and it shows. The VIN indicates the car is a GS Sport Coupe originally equipped with a 455 Ci Stage 1 V8. Decoding the data plate reveals the following production information: style, 72 to 43,437, GS Sport Coupe. Body, Z00337, Fremont, California. Trim, 138, black vinyl. Paint, 48B, hunter green, black vinyl. Roof. Build date, 12A, first week of December. Build date. The 455 Ci Stage 1 V8 was rebuilt and equipped with an Edelbrock intake manifold, a Holley carburetor, a Kenbell camshaft, roller rocker arms, and a Mallory distributor. The 455 Ci Stage 1 V8 was bored .020 over and rebuilt with forged pistons, roller rocker arms, stainless valves, a Melling oil pump, and a Kenbell camshaft in 1990, according to the seller. It is topped with an Edelbrock aluminum intake manifold, a Holley carburetor, and a Stage 1 ram air induction setup, and additional equipment includes a Mallory distributor, an MSD ignition control module, and Kenbell valve covers. An aftermarket urethane fuel tank is mounted in the trunk. A Dana 60 rear end was also installed along with a TH400 3-speed automatic transmission with a reverse manual valve body and a Hurst quarter stick ratcheting shifter. Power is routed to the rear wheels through a TH400 3-speed automatic transmission equipped with a reverse manual valve body as well as a replacement Dana 60 rear axle. Full-length headers feed into a dual exhaust system with an X-pipe. The body was refinished in red, and the interior was retrimmed in black with vinyl and cloth upholstery. Additional modifications include full-length headers, a dual exhaust system with an X-pipe, 15. Centerline wheels, a Sanyo cassette stereo, and autometer gauges. The centerline alloy wheels are mounted with two 05/75 steel-belted radial front tires and two 75/60 Big O Super Sport rear tires. The seller notes the power steering and brake booster were removed, and braking is handled by front discs and rear drums. The interior was retrimmed during the refurbishment under prior ownership and features black vinyl seat upholstery with cloth inserts. A Sanyo cassette stereo is installed along with a Hurst quarter stick floor shifter, and the climate control equipment has been removed. The Formuling steering wheel frames autometer instrumentation consisting of a tachometer, a 120 mph speedometer, and gauges for fuel level, water temperature, and oil pressure. At a price, $43,950.